Hey guys, welcome back to Apex Luxury. In today's video, we will be looking at the largest and most exciting mega projects under construction. Before we continue, please take a moment to like this video and click on the red icon below to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you stick around until number 1 for the most impressive mega project ever. Let's begin. Number 10. Almakhoum International Airport, Dubai. Definitely, you wouldn't ever find anything close to Dubai's Almakhoum International Airport for a perfect trip. The Almakhoum International Airport was named after Dubai's ruling family and stretched more than 21 square miles, accommodating 100 Airbus A380 aircrafts at a particular time. The airport aims to be one of the world's biggest, but now only caters to a fraction of Dubai's passenger traffic. This project is designed to handle about 200 million passengers a year, more than twice the size of its current capacity. An estimation of $32 billion is calculated for this facility's second expansion phase, taking 8 years. In 2010, the original opening was conceived for the new airport in Dubai. The expansion is being carried out in 2 phases over the next 8 years. When completed, the airport will include a new terminal building, 3 runways, and 6 nodes or concourses connected to the terminal by people movers. Number 9. London Crossrail Project, United Kingdom. An extension of the world's first underground train system is underway, adding 26 miles of tunnel that will eventually connect 40 stations, a development which is Europe's largest construction project. With an estimated construction cost of $23 billion, the project is scheduled to be completed in phases. The first new line, the Elizabeth Line, is expected to go into service in 2020, followed by the remaining lines. The Crossrail project was originally scheduled to open in 2018. However, it has faced several delays since, with the pandemic putting further brakes on its motion. Number 8. The Chuo Shinkansen, Japan Megaproject. In 2014, the construction emerged on a Japanese maglev line that attaches Tokyo to Nagoya by 2027 and will be extended to Osaka by 2045. Japan is one of the most developed countries around the world, known for its innovations. The most efficient way to move around Japan is through their train, a system noted as the best for its safety records and unshakable punctuality worldwide. The first line was built to connect 2 of Japan's most important cities, Tokyo and Osaka. The word Chuo Shinkansen describes a bullet train in Japan, which means new trunks line. Usually, a 350-kilometer trip from Tokyo to Nagoya using a speed line will take about an hour and 20 minutes, but for a country where time ticks like a flash, it is still not fast enough. Concerning this, the Japanese decided to cut 50% of the accumulated time with the Chuo Shinkansen project, a new train that will use cutting-edge maglev technology. Maglev is coined from the word magnetic levitation. A magnet train works using 2 pairs of magnets. One of the pair's functions is to repel and push the train up off the track, and the other pair's function is to move the elevated train ahead. The train can reach a speed of about 500 kilometers per hour. The estimated budget for this project is $90 billion. One notable and interesting fact about the Japanese railway station is that they have had no records of fatal accidents for over 60 years. Number 7. O'Hare International Airport. Due to high rates and demand for air transportation by citizens and the United States preparing to host both the 2026 FIFA World Cup and the 2028 Olympic Games, the U.S. government decided to initiate the O'Hare 21 project. O'Hare International Airport, or simply O'Hare, is the international airport located on the northwest side of Chicago, Illinois, an airport which is the 8th busiest airport in the world. The O'Hare 21 project is the biggest expansion effort in O'Hare's 60-year history. The project is in line with the city's ambition to enhance the customer experience from curb to gate. The project aims to reduce security wait times by providing new screening checkpoints, increasing gate capacity, improving sorting and screening of passengers' baggage, and reducing airfield congestion in ground delays by improving aircraft parking position capabilities. In 2019, it was estimated that the total cost of the project would be $8.5 billion, and the entire project would be completed by 2028. Number 6. South-North Water Transfer Project, China. The South-North Water Transfer Project is a multi-decade megaproject in China. Northern China is home to about 50% of China's population, but only 20% of the country's water resources are available there. To solve this issue, China has funded the construction of 3 massive canals, each of which is more than 600 miles long and will transport water to northern China from China's 3 largest rivers. The project is nicknamed the South to North Water Diversion Project. The ultimate aim is to supply 44.8 billion cubic meters of water annually to the drier and industrialized north through 3 canal systems from the Yangtze River, which is located in southern China. The project has a 48-year construction plan. It is expected to cost $62 billion, but as of 2014, more than $79 billion had been expended on the project, making it one of the most ambitious and expensive engineering projects in human history. Number 5. Panama Canal Expansion, Panama. One of the world's biggest mega projects around the world is the Panama Canal Extension, an expansion project named the Third Set of Locks Project, costing about $5.25 billion to be executed. The older Panama Canal was constructed in 1914 and is considered obsolete. A new 3.8-mile-long channel for new locks was then proposed in 2016, in which about 4.4 million cubic meters of concrete are needed. The Panama Canal, a triumph of human engineering, was constructed in one of the most remorseless areas ever, which crosses through 80 kilometers of thick-wooded tropical rainforest full of insects, mosquitoes, and poisonous spiders. It is recorded in history that during the innovation of the Panama Canal, over 25,000 people died. Fortunately, the Panama Canal has provided a safe passage between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, but remains at the center of political disputes. Number 4. Beijing Airport, China. By the time the Beijing International Airport is completed, it will surpass Dubai's Almaktoum International Airport in cost, passenger and plane capacity, and total square mile. The first phase of the airport was completed in time for the 2008 Olympic Games. World-renowned architect Zaha Hadid designed Terminal 1, which features several sustainable design concepts in a futuristic building envelope. Construction of the airport began on the 26th of December 2014 and is being completed in phases, with further expansion of the airport scheduled for completion by 2025. Number 3. Dubailand, Dubai. Dubailand is an entertainment complex currently under construction in Dubai. It is a clear example of the city's vision to attract many tourists and offer its residents a world-class recreation experience. Declared in 2003 but put on hold for a long time due to Dubai's financial crisis and global recession, the project is one of the most ambitious leisure developments ever proposed anywhere in the world. It will host various residential, leisure, sports, entertainment, and shopping attractions, some of which are already in operation, while the whole complex is expected to open soon. Based just 25 minutes from Dubai International Airport, Dubailand spreads over an area of 278 square kilometers, having twice the size of Disney World. Boasting of 45 megaprojects and 200 subprojects, it will be the world's largest collection of theme parks. The complex owned by Tatweer, a company that belongs to Dubai Holding, had an original budget of $64.3 billion. However, updates in 2013 suggest that the $55 billion have been raised toward the project. Number 2. Great Man-Made River Project, Libya. Libya has been developing the Great Man-Made River (GMMR) project since 1985. The Great Man-Made River is a network of pipes that supplies fresh water acquired from the Nubian Sandstone Aquifer System fossil aquifer across Libya. When completed, it will serve as irrigation to more than 350,000 acres of arable land. It will greatly increase available drinking water in most of Libya's urban centers such as Benghazi and Tripoli and other cities on Libya's northern Mediterranean coast. This makes it the largest irrigation project in the world. The project covers up to 1,600 kilometers and currently provides 70% of all fresh water used in Libya. The project consists of over 1,300 wells, most of which are more than 500 meters deep, and supplies 6.5 million cubic meters of fresh water to Libya's urban cities. The GMMR project is scheduled for completion in 2030, a project the late Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi regarded as the eighth wonder of the world. Number 1. The International Space Station, ISS. The International Space Station, ISS, is a livable space satellite that was created by a consortium of 15 nations in collaboration with 5 space agencies. It is the single largest structure ever put into space by humans. Its main construction was completed between 1998 and 2011. However, the station had continued to evolve and include new missions and experiments since it was first occupied on the 2nd of November 2000. The station serves as a space environment and microgravity research laboratory, in which scientific research is conducted in astronomy, astrobiology, meteorology, physics, and other fields. The ISS is befitting for testing the spacecraft systems and equipment necessary for possible future missions to Mars and the Moon. The station is regarded as the single most expensive item ever constructed, and is currently scheduled for another construction that would cost in excess of $60 billion. The space station's final cost and its proposed expansion could surpass $1 trillion, by which point it could serve as a habitat for up to 1 million off-planet occupants. The space station travels at an average altitude of 248 miles or 400 kilometers above the Earth. It orbits the globe every 90 minutes at a speed of about 17,500 miles per hour. In a day, the station travels about the distance it would take to go from Earth to the Moon and back. There you have it, guys, 10 of the most impressive mega projects in the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and comment below which was your favorite mega project. We'll see you in the next video.